Welcome to Had6 channel. In this video, we will look into edgy. 16 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Peevish, which means having or showing an irritable disposition. Peevish. For example, a thin peevish voice. Number 2. Uneasy, which means causing or feeling anxiety. Uneasy. For example, she felt guilty now and a little uneasy. Number 3. Querulous, which means complaining in a rather petulant or whining manner. Querulous. For example, there'll be no rest for me with a querulous adolescent. Number 4. Brittle, which means appearing decisive or cheerful but unstable or nervous within. Brittle. For example, a brittle young woman. Number 5. Apprehensive, which means anxious or fearful that something bad or unpleasant will happen. Apprehensive. For example, many of the pupils were very apprehensive about their first visit to the new school. Number 6. Excitable, which means responding too readily to something new or stimulating. Excitable. For example, the horses were very excitable. Number 7. Crabbed, which means bad-tempered. Crabbed. For example, a crabbed, unhappy middle age. Number 8. Prickly, which means of a person ready to take offense. Prickly. For example, Mr. Griffith was a prickly character. Number 9. Restive, which means of a person unable to remain still, silent, or submissive, especially because of boredom or dissatisfaction. Restive. For example, the crowd had been waiting for hours and many were becoming restive. Number 10. Irascible, which means having or showing a tendency to be easily angered. Irascible. For example, an irascible and difficult man. Number 11. Nervy, which means easily agitated or alarmed. Nervy. For example, he was nervy and on edge. Number 12. Jumpy, which means of a person anxious and uneasy. jumpy. For example, he was tired and jumpy. Number 13. Touchy, which means easily upset or offended. Touchy. For example, she's a little touchy about her age. Number 14. Anxious, which means feeling or showing worry, nervousness, or unease about something with an uncertain outcome. Anxious. For example, she was extremely anxious about her exams. Number 15. Tense, which means causing or characterized by anxiety and nervousness. Tense. For example, by 5 o'clock, Loretta was feeling tense and irritable. What do you think of these synonyms? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Moreover, you can follow the channel by hitting the subscription button.